We are here at a candidate forum with Liz Carter, running in the Georgia 4th District. Liz, tell me a little bit about the campaign.
You know what? It's going fantastic. I'm having the time of my life. I am meeting some of the most incredible people in my community and in the neighborhood. It is a district that has been predominantly Democratic and now has shifted to about 38% independent. And so I'm just, I'm out meeting with people every day and making things happen and having the time of my life.
Now, has it been an odd race in the sense that this is a district that has gone Democratic for such a long time? This is Cynthia McKinney's district, and as I was told by a reporter today, the district was one of the biggest districts for President Obama in the last election. But you're here to win.
Yes, I am here to win. There's an interesting phenomenon across this country, and it's happening in District 4 as well. People are anti-incumbents. And so on Saturday, I had the honor of being invited, and the only candidate to be invited, with Congressman Hank Johnson to the Spring Valley Civic Association, which is in the heart of South DeKalb and the heart of Democrats. We call it sort of ground zero for Republicans.
Well, that's where I'm staying.
That's right. And so we were the only candidate invited. We were there on Saturday night, and we got to address the Civic Association and the members of that with Congressman Hank Johnson. And it was amazing to me the amount of support and people that came up afterwards and said, we want real change. DeKalb, and you'll learn this while you're here, DeKalb used to be the shining jewel of Georgia. We used to have the best education systems. We used to have tons of jobs. It was a flourishing community. It's not that anymore. And so we have a lot of corruption in our education system. We have unemployment as high as 17% in South DeKalb. Immigration is a huge issue. They want someone that will fight. And the parties are not that far different when you strip away the polarizing side. And the people know that I care and I live in the community, and I am viewed as one of them. And so I was honored to be the only other candidate to be present with Congressman Hank Johnson.
Well, there are 3 other Republicans running, and the fact that they only invited you, is that a sign that this candidacy is running away with it, or?
Oh yes, we will sweep the primary. And the reason being is I'm the only full-time candidate. I'm also the only candidate who has owned and operated her own company, who's also had 18 years of business experience, and has kids in this school system. So I understand what's going on with our education, and that's probably one of the hottest topics for mothers across this community.
If there was one thing you could tell people, especially from the southern part of the county,
yes,
who I've talked to a few who hear the word Republican and they start to cringe, what is the thing that you would say to them most solidly?
Read the issues, come talk to me. After talking with me, you will know that number one, I care more about this community than party politics. And I want DeKalb to be the shining jewel that it once was. And I will be the candidate that provides service and holds those accountable where the money should be spent.
All right, Liz, thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again on Wednesday, I believe.
Perfect, yes.
And could you give a plug to that event on Wednesday that we'll be at?
Absolutely. So Wednesday is the Matthews Cafeteria, I believe, meet and greet, where we're actually have a guest speaker coming and talking about the fair tax. And then I'll be addressing a lot of my constituents there as well, and it's a great night because Matthews is some of the best Southern cooking that you have ever had.
Well, so far I've enjoyed the cooking a lot. I'm not going to be losing much weight coming down here.
Well, I moved from Boston to Georgia, and I am in heaven when it comes to the food.
True enough, but not as much as good Italian food, though.
You are right. I do miss the northern end with the Italian food. Absolutely.
Well, you have to come to Pittsburgh someday and try my wife's sauce.
I will do that.
All right, well, thank you very much, and we'll see you in 2 days.
All right, thank you.